Hello everyone and welcome back. We're going to be playing American Truck Simulator today, and we're going to be driving the Kenworth T680 high-rise sleeper. And let me just say, this truck is absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it, and you're probably noticing that we're not working for UPS this time. We kind of got fired from hitting those two cars, if you know what I'm saying. And so we're going to be working for FedEx. So let's see what we can get into on this. Anyway, I'm going to give you a tour of the outer part of the truck, you know, a little pre-trip, if you know what I mean. So as we go on the right side of the truck, you will see we have our truck number, our US DOT number on the side, and pretty much what you see is what you get. And we're going to be doing the dual trailers today. Pretty much called wiggle wagon, correct trucker terminology for that. And as we wrap around, you'll see we have our trailer numbers, and what I like and I'm very impressed with is on the back of it says FedEx.com 1-800-GO-FedEx, and I'm just loving this. It is absolutely beautiful. Big shout out to the people who made this mod, and yeah, and as you can see, we're also picking up for FedEx, and that's due to the ATS Real Businesses mod. That's another favorite mod of mine, and that's pretty much it. You're probably noticing there's smoke coming out of my smokestack, and that's a mod that I was giving a shot. I was going to get rid of it, I just never got around to it, and I'm just not liking it because if there's smoke coming out of your smokestacks continuously in real life, there's a problem. Well, anyway, so we're also using the sound pack as usual from our other videos. I will have all these mods in the description this time in this video. The other video that I made, I know I did not put the mods in there as I promised. It just really got all kiboshed, and I didn't really get around to it. It was like so many mods that we're using, and I didn't know which one I was using, so I was just like, you know what, here you go. But anyway, we're going to start the truck up so we can hear what it sounds like. Yeah, and we're going to just give it a little rev. It just sounds beautiful. Well, anyway, we're already loaded. I already loaded the truck. What else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, we're also going to be using another mod. It's called Railroad Textures, I believe. And as you can see all the cracks, divots, and potholes on the road. And if you've ever been to New York or live in New York, you know just as much as I do that all the roads in America are not flat and smooth like they were just repaved yesterday. And I'm also loving this too. I am loving everything about this. Alright, we're going to get inside the truck, and we're going to do an inside cab inspection. This is the inside of the truck. We have a microwave, we have a TV. That's pretty much it. I wanted to put like a you know, a novelty pack mod in here. Didn't get around to it. However, I did buy the DLC for the Goodyear DLC, and I will be making a video about that soon. I'm also using it's called the Google Maps mod. I don't know why, I just like it better than the red mod. Like, it's just so much more better on the eyes, and I did not mean to do that. I was trying to update my map. Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. So we're gonna rev it inside the truck. It just sounds better. And also, this mod did not give the Freightliner credit for the horn. However, this one did, and as I just accidentally hit the button, you already heard it. So I'm gonna hit it again. Now that's a horn if I ever heard one. So yeah, but anyway, we're gonna be driving from Denver, Colorado to Idaho. I don't know the name of the town because I couldn't really pronounce it. Something about BIOS, or I don't know, BIOS. Your guess is as good as mine. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, and what we're going to be driving, and what we're going to be seeing. So anyway, we're going to get into it, and we're going to start taking off from our start point. Anyway, I'm gonna get her out of park, and we're gonna hit the road. And I just stalled out again. This is like a repeat of my other video that got corrupted, and I could not. And I just look at me being all a newbie. There we go. Like I've never driven a truck before. Anyway, so we're gonna get out of here. Oh, and I almost forgot. We're also gonna be using a mirror pack mod. So this mod, as you can see in the mirrors, in the description it says real-time mirrors, I think. And it's supposed to make things seem closer and more accurate compared to the in-game default for the mirrors. So as you can see, as you're looking at the left mirror, you can see that, you know, it's a lot more clear, a lot more better. I can actually see where my trailers are. Back in the first. Oh, thank you, sir. We're gonna just clear that car right there. All right, goody. Just keep the windows open for a little bit so you can get a sound of this beast. You just hear that turbo kicking in. Stay at 35. The speed limit is 35. We're going to do this by the book as much as possible today. And as I said, let's stay on the by the book. I'm starting to veer off the road. Stop to the stop sign. We're going to look left. Oh, it's a four-way stop, so we don't have to do that. I am going to reposition my mirrors and get out of first gear. I just rolled through that. Like revving the RPMs today. Well, anyway, I'm hoping everyone's having a good week. I know I had a rough start, and I am getting to it. It's almost Friday. I will be off this weekend from my day job, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting all the stuff that's going on this week. Everything's been a blur. I originally just got fiber optic internet, so my internet is 20 times faster than it was before. It's ludicrous fast. So the guy was here today, and he set everything up. Very nice guy, very, very friendly. It was a better experience than my previous tech that came to the house. They gave me a call. My cable company gave me a call, asked me if I wanted to upgrade to fiber optic for 1 gig internet speed. And I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, but like, how much is it? You know, price is always a factor. And they were like, oh yeah, it's going to be the same as what you're paying now for a year. And I was locked into a contract for a year, and it was up in September, so like it just extended my rate that I had from now until next year. So I got a couple more months paying what I'm paying. So yeah, anyway, so the first technician comes over, and he was out there for 4 hours, and turned around, he goes, I have a problem. I'm like, what's your problem? He says, I'm not gonna be able to do any work here today. I'm like, what do you mean? Well, they never sent a light to the box. And I was like, what do you mean a light to the box? He was like, well, the guys who set up the fiber optic line before I got here were supposed to send a light to the box to turn it on. And I'm like, like, okay, and what does that mean? He's like, oh, I can't do anything. I mean, which wasn't his fault, but it was just a complete waste of my time for the day, and it was pretty much the people that were above him. It was their job to set everything up, and they never set everything up. So I wasn't really happy. You're not gonna let me go, man? I'm gonna cut one of you guys off. Oh, he got a little close. So it wasn't really his fault, but I wasn't really happy with their overall service, and they had to call and reschedule. The lady calls me and says, I hear that your appointment didn't go according to plan. I'm like, so yes, it did not go according to plan. I had to pull off my route because I am a vendor, so I had to pull off my route, take my truck to my house, and wait for the technician to find out the technician couldn't do his job, which was like 4 hours of my time wasted, and I didn't get home till like 8 o'clock that night when I would normally get home around 4:30, 5 o'clock. And I was just very unhappy, and they're like, well, let's make this right. And I'm like, all right, this is your last chance. So the guy they sent over today was very nice, gave me a call around 12:30 today, and it was like, yo, anyway, I can come there early, and it was just convenient that I was around the corner delivering to a store. And I was like, yeah, I'll be over there in 30 minutes. I got there, he was there, and then he got straight to work. And he was just very nice, very happy. He got it all set up, had answered any questions that I had. He was very quick about it. It only took him like an hour and a half to set everything up. And he saw my setup that I had, and my PC setup with my rig and everything. And he was like, oh man, that looks so cool. I was like, oh, thank you, man. I goes like, when you're all done, if you want to give it a shot, I'll let you give it a shot. I'll let you drive the truck around in the game, an American Truck Simulator. He was like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, man. It's like, dude, you've been very nice. He's just like, you've been taking your time. You've been very extra careful. You weren't on your phone with your girlfriend like the last technician that came to my house. Not the one that came over to do the work on the fiber optic, the guy that set up my original cable back in September. And that guy was just, you know, I was just like, dude, really, dude? I was like, I couldn't wait for that guy to get out of my house. The whole time he sat, like, he just plopped on my couch, sat there, and like he had his drink, and he was just drinking, like he lived in the place, and he was just on the phone with his girlfriend the whole time. I was like, dude, I just can't wait for you to get out of my house. But anyway, no, yeah, it was very nice. Set it up. He even tested the speed. He showed it to me. And I'm 100% a happy customer. And I made his day when I let him try out the rig. I have it on video, and I'll be releasing the clip of the video of the Optima service rep. Not Optima service rep. I'll be releasing that video later on in the future, and I need to get into this gear because I am climbing a hill. But he was outstanding, very good at his job. I'm very happy with him, and he doesn't get in trouble for me telling you guys this. But yeah, I'm 100% happy. My internet's faster. I went on my TV upstairs and, you know, click play. Normally I get the spinning wheel on Netflix. It loaded like that, man, just like that. And I was like, oh my god, this is so much better. I can't believe I've lived without this. So that was that. So I have now better internet and a very good experience to tell my family and all my friends. Those mountains, though, anyway. Those mountains are absolutely gorgeous. What else is happening to me this week? Oh yeah, I'm getting a new car. My good friend of mine, he's giving me his 1998 Buick Century. I asked him how much he wanted for it. He said, paid forward. And I'm like, I mean, I didn't know what to say to that. I was just like, thank you. Like, I was lost for words when he said he was going to give it to me, because I was just like, I've never had good friends like this, and now I do, and I'm so glad that life has blessed me with the people in my life. They've really opened my eyes and my perspective to everything. Oh, this is beautiful. I haven't seen this yet. Tunnel. This is something else. This is a little scary. My trailer is probably up against that ceiling right now. The guy behind me is like, oh my god. Alright. They really did a good job updating this, I got an achievement for that. Cruising high below. Did a good job. But anyway, they've done a really good job updating this game. I'm noticing more and more things they're doing with this game. It's actually very, very impressive. Like the mountains. I don't know. From what I heard in the community and everything, everyone hates Colorado, and I don't understand why they hate it. It is a very beautiful state. And we're going down a hill. We're gonna go into that gear and listen to our Jake break go. Oh, get back on the road, Skippy Doo. Runaway truck ramp. Oh, there's our truck ramp if we need to take it. From what I've heard, people saying that those don't actually work. It's just an invisible wall, and I really hope American Truck Sim fixes that very soon. I'm going to lower our Jake brake so we don't lose speed. Just going to focus here. That's a really smart idea. Cut off a truck, dude. Yeah, he's giving me his car, and I'm 100% grateful for him, and I nothing but positive vibes going his way. And I'll be picking up that car hopefully this weekend. And if you guys want to see it and see the car, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will show you the car. I'll make a little YouTube video by itself. I will show you that car. What else has been going in the life of Will? What else has been going on? Oh yeah, something going on tomorrow that I'm not really looking forward to. The CEO is visiting my office. Not really looking forward to that. I'm never looking forward to when suits show up to my office at my day job. And for those of you that don't know, I drive a Freightliner 37-foot box truck. I do not drive an 18-wheeler in real life. I do tell some people I do, just so they stop pushing the issue. Because when you tell somebody that drives an 18-wheeler, or you don't drive an 18-wheeler, it's just more, it's a pride thing that goes back and forth, back and forth. And I really don't want to hear it. So when I play online on the convoy option, I just go ahead and tell, yeah, I drive an 18-wheeler. It's a Freightliner. When they go, it's like, well, what kind of Freightliner? It's like, I don't know. The company gave it to me. I have no idea. Just so that we don't get we don't get into like a pissing contest. 'Cause one thing I try to do is avoid conflict in any direction I see it. We're not in high school anymore, and if you are in high school, my recommendation to you is to remove the drama from your life. And it took me many years to learn that lesson, and I have removed people from my life, not because I wanted to, but because it was just became to the age of reason where I started realizing that these people were dragging me down, and I did not want to be dragged down with them. Good people will find you. That's all I can say. If they want to be in your life, they will be in your life. If you feel like you're for it, like you're pressured into like having people stay in your life, then they're not friends of yours. They're not a good friend. But yeah, that's happening. And I don't think I've said anything, but we're using. I'm pretty sure I did, but we're using the real life, not the real businesses mod and the real road texture mods. Just in case I didn't remember to say that. You're probably wondering why these roads look so smooth. I should have got. I hope there's another tunnel. If there's another tunnel, I'm gonna get a thumbnail. Because there were three things that I passed that I thought to myself, wow, I should have got a thumbnail. What's that? Yeah, pretty much that's all that's going on in my life. Oh yeah, I'm also became a part of a GTRP server. It's early beta, so if you guys have ever been interested in playing GTRP but hate the public 5M servers, I will leave a link to that in the description to the server. And if you really wanted the RP but never could get a real RP scenario going, we welcome you to join our server. And so you know what the server name is, it's called Time Lapse RP. It's a good bunch of guys running it. We're hoping that we can get a community started. So far we have 20 members, and we're looking for more to fill departments. And before we go public, we want to fill our police departments and get people trained and acclimated into the game. I think this should be the one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So you know, we got 737 miles to go in game until we get to our destination. And this truck is an hydroplane fluid. He's passing me. I feel like I didn't have any control, but this guy's just passing me like nothing. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, they've done so much work with this game. To go into a little depth of what I was talking about earlier, I will be making a Goodyear video. I just recently got the DLC for that. And we will be seeing what that DLC has to offer. I haven't seen any mods as far as businesses go. Haven't seen any of that. we're not even moving. I think it would help if we were in 6th gear. Alright, now we're climbing. It looks like we're climbing. So we might be going down some windy turns. Oh, if you guys also wonder what I'm using right now, this is the Logitech G29 racing steering wheel. Came with foot pedals. I had to buy the clutch, I mean not the clutch, the stick shift separately. I'm not really crazy about it, like I've said in other videos. For what the price is, the price for it, can't really complain. It was like 54 bucks. I was looking for an 18-speed shifter, and I was on the Thrustmaster website, and Grand Junction discovered it up. And I couldn't figure out how to buy one, but yeah, like I couldn't figure it out. So I couldn't find one I liked. I kept finding nothing but 6 speeds. I will revisit it later, and I have more money to see if I can get me a better shifter. I need gas, so we gotta pull off at the next rest stop. And we just passed one big one right there, and we're coming up to one right here. Alright, what do we got? What's this exit sign say? We got gas. Awesome. No, hit him. Oh. God, that scared the Jesus out of me. Flew down that ramp. Just threw her straight into 2nd gear. My blind spot mirror. It's like I'm driving an actual truck. Into the wrong gear. Wow, there's a roundabout. Oh, this is so sketchy. And we're doing it like a king. We're going to be pulling into this gas station over here. I'm going to be going to the gas station, buddy. I'm keeping it right. Alright, so these trucks go this way. Yeah, you can find a new route. The GPS is having a tantrum. Alright. Shut off the truck and get some gas. Well, some diesel anyway. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. I am trying my best. Alright. 247.10 gallons for the low price of $2.17. I wish that was the case in real life. If I'll just imagine what gas would be. It'd be like 50 cents. God, that is the cheapest fuel I've ever had to get. So I'm gonna figure out how to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Guess we'll go this way. traffic. Let's close these windows up. Forgot these things were open the whole time. First, this guy just goes around me like nothing. It's like I'm driving in. It's like I'm not even playing a game. Yeah, the shifter's not. I'm not really crazy about it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
But I can't really complain for the amount of money I paid for it.
Keep left.
And that wasn't there.
Exit now.
And we almost struck that truck. And as you can tell, we haven't been through a lot of roundabouts, so we're going to try to do better here.
Exit now.
Doing better.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh my god.
Turn left.
Getting right up on their caboose. Little low boy over there pulling a steamroller. Sun's starting to go down. That's where I want to kind of sit it. Trick is to get up all the way to speed. Alright. We stopped to get diesel and we are back to it. I don't know what the sign said, I couldn't make it out. 40 around this bend. Said why we have to go 40. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 40. It's not happening. That sun is blinding me in the face right now. Yeah. Little speed trap. By the way, we got fines and everything turned off. Gotta wait for this guy. I don't even know why I try to get up to full speed. Alright, what do you want from me? Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful. When did I hit something? I don't even remember hitting anything. Why do you even come in? Oh yeah, that's right, because all trucks have to come in. Technically, really, like, if the lights are on and they're flashing, all trucks have to go into the weigh station and they'll get bypassed. Excuse me. The sun is going down. Probably gonna pass this guy up here. He's hauling a heavy load. still don't know what that damn sign says. I think I know. I think I know what it is now. Is that we're coming up on a bend? Oh, lag spike. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I mean, I'm lost for words. Like coming around that bend and seeing the sun glare you in the face like that. It's like you're. It's like real life. Dude, if my J-brake is slowing me down this much, you shouldn't be in this lane. Didn't sound like I was in the right gear. I sort of almost feel myself shaking as the truck bounces, but it's like my equilibrium is just messing with me. Let's get back over. Now we're going, oh, 80 is the speed limit. That is something, that is nice to see. So we're going to be booking it. Open her up. Just like keep her J-brake on all day, every day. That's how we do it. Still 80. It's about to drop to 60. Now we're going to 60. Over into the right lane. I don't know if I want to be in this lane. Slow down and pay attention. My hand is itching, and we are really coming down this hill right now. We're just riding the J-brake. We're not even hitting the brake. And I need to go in this gear because now we're climbing up this mountain. Hazards on. We're climbing. Shut up our high beams. Wow, this guy is not going fast enough. Not in the right gear. Turn those off now. That was pretty sick. Idiot. guy's having problems too. Guy wants to die. Like, that guy wants to die. It's like, why are you, like, the speed limit's 80, I'm in the truck, I should be going slower than you are, and you're doing like 40. Oh, this got real dark. I don't know why you got over. I didn't see any signs that says get over. Again, dude, I'm going around you. Oh, that's so much better. I don't know why that's better. It doesn't look better. Yeah, I'm going to be making some other content other than American Truck Simulator. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. So if you guys have any questions or any suggestions on what you would like to see me play, I would be more than welcome to hear your feedback. I was thinking about doing Teardown. But I really don't like the campaign to that game because I would say I don't know whether I don't like the campaign to the game or I just can't get past the first campaign in the game because I don't see how I can run clearly across the other side and not get without being detected. Alright, now I need high beams, can't see a thing. So far so good. We've only killed one family of 5. That's pretty much all we've done. There's a nice cop over there. Just got so much lag spike from that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, so we're gonna be slowing down here.
Exit right.
That was an easy transition.
Turn right.
Alright. Check. We're good to go. We're still gonna check because you know how AI just likes to pop up out from nowhere. So it is 50 through here.
And then turn left.
We gotta turn.
Turn left.
Another achievement. The Bull Weevil State? I don't know what that said.
Keep right.
I'm going to keep right. I don't know what I just hit. So we're
Keep right.
in the middle of nowhere now. Looks like a Dollar General to our left. I don't know what that is.
Get ready to turn right.
Yes, ma'am. We will turn right.
Turn right.
Right, we will turn right. You got it. stalled it out. Thank you so much. That I could just go straight into second gear. I guess not. Alright. Alright. To the left, and we're doing good so far. Miles an hour. Yeehaw! I do wish I could play music as I do this, but due to copyright things, I just can't do it. I did have a melody through my intro, through my my videos, and then the MP4 or MP3 file got corrupted. So I stopped doing that for a while, and it became such a hassle to implement it into every video. I don't even know if I'm going to do it. Jerk. You're going to get in front of me and brake check me?
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
Just get in front of me and brake check me. How rude.
Turn right.
I do say these trailers have a lot more maneuverability than a regular trailer does. It's like I'm not even pulling a large trailer. Stay back there, dude. If you try to change lanes, I'm gonna get in front of you too. Oh yeah, thank you. You're not passing me. Oh, you get back over there now? I'm gonna get back over here. Hope you stay back there. Oh, you got in front of me. Oh. God, what a prick. Yeah, I don't want to... Gotta pay attention. I swear, it doesn't look like I should be... This is where it looks like I should be. That guy is just going in and out of traffic. No regard for other people that don't exist. I don't know if that was a train horn or that was the guy in front of us. Ah, it was a train horn. On again. Oh, that's better. Just blinding everybody. Lag spike, there it is. I'm getting a lot of lag, I don't know why. I would like to do 75, honestly. I really wish I could do 75. Turn anytime soon, so here we go. Yeah, that's right, take the exit. I also gotta remember this steering wheel does not require me to turn it very much. It is very sensitive. 62 miles to go. I've been I'm thinking about doing a Walgreens skin, like doing a Walgreens video for their trucks. I did Walmart, I did UPS. Wasn't too crazy about the UPS skins. Scared me. I was thinking Walgreens. I was looking for NFI. There's a company here on New York, Long Island, that comes out of Connecticut. That they specifically just deal in transportation logistics. I was thinking about doing that, but I couldn't really find a skin for it. I would love to do one of the company I actually work for, but find one for that either. Excuse me. I've been thinking about a lot of things to do. Been wanting to do a heavy load. I might be doing the Goodyear video, and then I'll be doing the heavy load video. That's pretty much it for right now. I know I got a DLC. I forgot. I think it's called I forget what it's called. It's like you can do like haul a silo and other things. I might do that. I'm probably just gonna mess around with it first before I attempt to record anything. I keep saying a lot. I'm drawing blanks, man. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I haven't seen much of it, but I'm using a billboard, real life billboard mod, and I'm not really impressed with it right now. I think that's one of them right there, and this guy scared me. I just can't see anything. That's better. Now I feel like I'm driving through West Virginia. One of the worst states I've ever had to drive through is West Virginia. It reminds me of the time that I rented an RV through this company called RV Share. I rented an RV. No, I don't have time to go in there. I'm past it. Pull me over. Time to go in there. You need to notify me earlier. Pull me over. But yeah, I rented an RV and I drove it down from upstate New York to Anderson, South Carolina, which where my mother, my brother and my sister live. And I went in there and spent the week down there during COVID season because I didn't want to get COVID and I didn't want to go anywhere. So I thought, hey, let's go camping in the middle. Let's go camping so that way everyone's safe. I can see my mother. I can spend time with my nieces and nephews. And that trip went pretty alright, except for one thing. I still remind my mother of it until this day. I'm coming over, man. Is that my mother kept open the emergency window, and I kept telling her, stop opening that window, you're gonna break it. So I go, oh, and she goes, oh, I had a camper like this for years. I'm like, Mom, that was a camper. This is an RV. Big difference. And it was with red lettering. And she opens the window, and the window just shatters. And I was so upset. I was destroyed. And I'm like, how many times do I have to tell you not to open the window? And I called my mother, like, I said a bunch of bad things to my mother, and I felt really bad for it, and I still do to this day. I really didn't mean it. I said stuff to her, like, out of anger, because the RV wasn't my RV. It was somebody else's RV. That's how this company works. It's like people, you can rent, it's like Airbnb. You can rent your RV, which is pretty cool. That happened. It's not a will family vacation unless something breaks or something costs money. And but I did enjoy the time with my mother. My sister had a projector, and we like set up tents outside, and we set up the projector, and we watched RV with Robin Williams, and we got a funny picture of my grandmother with a marshmallow, and she put it in the fire, caught on fire. She took it out, tried to blow it out, and she kept waving it around, wouldn't go out. She put it back in the fire. It was hilarious. We made a TikTok of it, which we made put music. We put music to it. I think it was like Highway to Hell or something. It was just hilarious. Yeah, so that pretty much get over. Unlike what that guy did. Get back over. And watch, I'll turn off my brights, it'll start going faster. Yeah, so we did that. That was pretty fun. I did that. I went to Colorado on vacation once when I was very young. I was 23 at the time. Went with my friends. We did a road trip. Went to a bunch of skate parks. And on my way back, I got some bad news on the way back from that vacation, but I'm not going to talk about that. I feel like a trucker. Yeah, that was really fun. I would love to do it again, but I don't know. It's expensive to do it. I don't think I will be doing it again in the near future, very soon. But the seat to that RV was terrible. I don't understand the fascination of people using recliners as driver's seats in RVs, and that you don't need a CDL to drive these oversized buses. So anybody that's never driven a truck before in their life can just get behind these big, giant, oversized death machines, and it just bewilders me. When I got behind the wheel of it, it was just it seemed very like top heavy, and my situational awareness of where the height and the footprint of my truck messed with me the whole way down, because I was concerned that I didn't want to overturn and like my back end would swing out and hit something, or I wasn't gonna be able to clear a bridge or a gas station overhang, and it bothered me the whole time. On my way back though, I was driving it like a freight train. Like that thing was I was just booking it. And they had to charge us another 3 days just for the insurance purposes, and then find out. And then they refunded to us, and then I couldn't get the refund. And past you, I'm done with you. We couldn't get the refund, and then like a year later, I hit the refund, and it refunded it back to the account. So we had like $900 in refunds sitting there for a year. really funny. So there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. This right here, this intersection right here, this is gonna suck. That went better than I thought it would. Let's go, man. Pick up the pace. We now have 124 miles. We are almost at our destination. We are in the middle of nowhere now. That was the first billboard I saw. Couldn't really make it out. My plan for my vacation, if I have the money, is to go on a cruise. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go on a cruise by myself and get hammered the whole time. Probably go to the Caribbean. Go around you, man. I'm passing it, and of course this guy has to get right here. Move it! I have to remember to turn off the speed notifier that goes boop, 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 boop. Can get really annoying. Again. That is beautiful. Those lights, we just like passed all of that. It's a good thing we got in the left lane. Oh, this is sick. Riding the J-brake. Alright, that got a little sketchy. I had to focus there. We are in the middle of nowhere. No man's land. Dude, it's either pass him or don't pass him. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Got 15 miles. Thank God. Get over. I'm getting in front of you. If it kills me, oh no.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, we're gonna take this exit right here.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Slow the truck out. Got to shift into neutral. Here we go. We're all down the road. We are 1 mile away. Wherever this place is, I forgot who we were delivering to and what. I really hope this guy just stops moving. Look at this. It's up the road, huh? Where is this place?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Flipping to Walmart? What is this place?
Turn left.
Looks like we're delivering to Walmart. I had no idea we were delivering to Walmart. I would not have picked this if we were delivering to Walmart. Oh no, Walmart's on the other side.
It's all over.
Oh no, it's Walmart. Wonderful. This doesn't look like a Walmart to me. Where should I place it? Confirm. Alright, it's going right here. We'll just do this. We'll do the outer part. Because I know I can do it inside the cab, so we'll just do a little outer part right here. We're here. Why is my thing roll? Okay. Alright, and we are done. I'm gonna shut the truck off and unload our truck. Excellento. 960 miles. We got $27,351. Level 29, $4,012, and we've got an urgent delivery bonus of 24 XP and a long distance delivery bonus of $3,210 with 309 XP. Just so you know, I'm using dual monitors, so this is the only thing I hate about recording videos is that you won't be able to see this part. You'll see half of it, but you won't see the other one. I'm trying to figure out if there is a way to change that in the menu. I have not figured out a way yet. However, it just makes the gameplay so much more enjoyable and better for me to provide content. Anyway, so that's pretty much. Go back to driving. So we have been here all night. This looks like a distribution center, a distribution plant. And I don't know what that is over there, even though I see Walmart and probably just the extra warehouse. But got Walmart trailers over there. Oh, they have a 3 dual trailer. What? I didn't know I could do that. It's not fair at all. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the the little bell. And if you want to see me do anything else or any other drive something that you want to see me drive or anything at all, just leave a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And till next time, I will see you guys next time.